Some people say that, the world is their oyster. I beg to differ. I think the world is my playground. I had recess today. Yes, I did. I went to recess. I went to recess. That means I went to the gym. I definitely enjoyed the gym today. As I'm starting to reframe my life in this crown era, I know that life is not punishing me, it is providing for me. And when I go to the gym now, I look at it as recess. I'm allowing my body to move, I'm allowing myself to connect with other people, I'm allowing myself to have a somatic experience just like I did when I was a child. I couldn't wait for that bell to ring and go outside and play, either with my friends or by myself. I did it all. I swung, I ran, I jumped, I kicked the balls, you know, I did all the things. And those things are all at the gym. Did you know that? The gym is really recess. Somewhere, somehow, our lives crave recess, either on the outside or in the inside. We need it to survive because, I want my body to have compliments, not complications. I want to be in health and wealth, and I want to live the holistic lifestyle that I am. Eh, I had such a great salad today, but I also had a bag of chips because everything in moderation that is going to make me happy and makes me feel joyful. That's what life is about, to play, to be in joy, to experience things the way we desire. My heart's desire is everything to me right now. I don't have time, and you don't have time to be limiting yourself in your desires. So, whatever you're doing, do it with play and honor the self, yourself. That is true self love. At least that's what I've been saying on my Instagram for the last, I don't know, 10 years. That self love is everything. When you love yourself, you start to look at life totally different. You start to bring in the things that truly light you up for love, because love is everything. And for me, anyway. Love brings salvation to my mind and to my soul. Not in a religious way, but it gives me the safety I need from the inside to prosper and to grow. That's what self love does for me. And having recess, if I can't have it every day, I definitely want it multiple times a week. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times a week. And a lot of different recreational activities are good for the health. I'm just saying. So, whatever you do, don't look at life as survival. Go back and remember what life is truly about. It's about creativity, it's about looking at challenges as an opportunity not to just grow and evolve, but as a way of allowing yourself to manipulate time and space and be the god or the goddess that is within you, to utilize this energetic body to do things that we didn't think we could do. You know, we, I remember when I used to go to the park. And instead of having recess at my private school indoors, and we had like table tennis and we got to run around, kick balls and stuff. But sometimes we had field trips and we used to go to the park. And I think it was Lamert Park. I'm not sure. But when we went to the park, there was this rocket ship. Man, I was thinking about this rocket ship today while I was on a stair stepper because it was so big that you had to go up all these stairs, and you had to go through a little hole and you had to go up and up and up and up. When you're little, you think you're on top of the world when you get to the top and you get the wheel and you get to spin it around and you get to just look at everything as an observer and you see all your friends down playing and you made it all the way up to the top. But eventually you got to come down. There was no slide. You had to step all the way down. And that's how I felt today on the stair stepper. I went up and I let it go down. I went up and I let it go down. And I did that for a whole hour. Yes, I did. A whole hour on a stair stepper. And I felt good because it was my way of resetting myself and giving my body what it needed and what it desired, movement. Because again, I want compliments, not complications. My body is my temple, and that temple is something that is golden for me. It is my vehicle to move around in this world, to love, to have passion, and to just continue to explore what God has given me. So as I continue to look at life as a playground, I look forward to collaborating with others who see life as a playground and who want to play with me. Do you want to play with me? Subscribe, give this video a like. I want to play with you. Yes, I do. I want us to have fun during this crown era. I want us to be able to exchange wisdom. I want us to be able to exchange energy. I want us to be able to evolve with one another and do great things through big things. I want us to play and build sandcastles. And who cares if it gets torn or down or build, or we will rebuild it to something else. We'll make it a sand duplex or a sand condominium, whatever we desire to do while we're on this earth, in this playground, at recess, or at any other place we choose to dine. I want to just say it's not about perfection. There's too many souls wanting to come down here, and we're here now. And so life is so perfect in the way it is flawed, and is the way it is fictional, in a way that it is almost forbidden for us not to succeed. So now I want to live my life as a personal playground. I want to show up to create and collaborate with you. So go ahead and subscribe. You want to play with me? Let's play, let's play, let's play. Let's be kids and play and not shut down our responsibilities, but allow life to just continue to bless us with with our inspiration and our intuition to know that everything is possible and nothing has to be perfect because we're already perfectly imperfect to do all the things we need to do. Don't allow judgment of others stop you from building your house of cards, your sandcastles, so you can just pick flowers and smell the roses and all the things that make life so much worth living. So, how do you look at the gym? Is it your recess? Is it your punishment? I see it as recess. And I look forward to playing with you again. I love you so much. This is Coach Hunt, and I have your greatest interest at heart. Bye.